Over the last few years, the legal struggle that has been going on between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard took over fans all over the world. These allegations of abuse, together with counterclaims and a complex web of toxic relationships, have been brought to light as a result of the high-profile case. What psychological elements may have been the reason behind this turbulent relationship, beyond the dramatic headlines that have been reported? Today, we will discuss the psychological aspects of the relationship between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. We will look at crucial testimony and court evidence in order to have a better understanding of the dynamics that are at play. A number of topics, including mutual abuse, personality problems, and the role of drug abuse, will be discussed in this session. It was on the set of The Rum Diary in 2009 that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp first became known with one another. Their passionate relationship rapidly became more serious, which ultimately led to their marriage in the year 2015. Nevertheless, behind the surface of their dazzling union lied a number of long-standing problems that would finally result in a conflict. The relationship between Johnny Depp, an established renowned actor, and Amber Heard, a rising star, has become one of the most talked about couples in Hollywood because of their success. They were able to capture the attention of both fans and the media with their public appearances because they were characterized by warmth and charm. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard tied the knot in a small ceremony on Depp's own Bahamian island in February 2015. It seemed like the pair was head over heels in love, but tensions started to rise between them quickly. Apparently, there was a lot of passion and a lot of fighting at the beginning of their marriage. According to both sides, their relationship was hot and heavy, with lots of arguing. In public, Depp and Heard frequently showed fondness for one another. Yet, stories from individuals who were close to them claimed that behind closed doors, they had a different narrative. There have been severe claims of abuse made against each other by both sides. The analysis of the facts and the consideration of the possible influence of personality disorders and drug misuse are both necessary steps in the process of gaining an understanding of the psychological landscape of their relationship. In May of 2016, Heard filed for a restraining order against Depp, stating that he had physically abused her. This was one of the first big instances that brought the public's attention to the situation. During the course of their court fights, this was only one of several dramatic encounters that were important to the proceedings. The allegations made by Heard included a description of the violent outbursts that Depp is said to have had, which are frequently linked to his difficulties with substance usage. During this period, Depp's legal team alleged that these charges were intentionally timed in order to gain a favourable divorce settlement. The impact of substance abuse between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Substance misuse was a recurrent issue in their relationship. Johnny Depp has been candid about his background with alcohol and drugs, saying that his own issues with addiction have, at times, resulted in unpredictable behaviour on his part. Adding another layer of complication to the charges that have been made against Depp is the fact that he has admitted to abusing substances, in spite of the fact that addiction does not justify abusive behaviour. It is an essential component in comprehending the dynamics of his relationship with Heard. Substance abuse often creates a chaotic environment where emotions run high and conflicts escalate rapidly. In the Depp and Heard's case, both parties have accused each other of contributing to this instability. In the courtroom, the case got really dirty, and people questioned if it was mutual abuse or one-sided allegations. Amber Heard's testimony. Amber Heard described in her evidence a pattern of behaviour that she characterised as abusive. She cited incidents of both physical aggression and emotional manipulation as examples of abusive behaviour. Heard's claims were supported by various pieces of evidence, including photos, videos, and witness statements. However, Johnny Depp's legal team has consistently challenged the credibility of these claims, suggesting an alternative narrative. Johnny Depp, in turn, has accused Amber Heard of being the primary aggressor in their relationship, highlighting instances of alleged physical violence perpetrated by Heard. Depp's defense paints a picture of mutual toxicity, where both parties engaged in harmful behavior. This raises the question, can we consider this a case of mutual abuse? The concept of mutual abuse refers to situations where both partners engage in abusive behaviour. It's crucial to differentiate between true mutual abuse and a primary aggressor/defender dynamic. In Depp and Heard's case, the lines are blurred. While both parties have demonstrated harmful behaviour, the court must determine the extent to which each individual's actions contributed to the toxic dynamic. The role of personality disorders, psychological evaluations played a significant role in the case, with both parties undergoing assessments by mental health professionals. After the accusations and legal battles, Depp had severe difficulties in his career. He saw a drop in significant film offers and was requested to step down from his position as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts trilogy. But later, after winning the defamation case against Amber in 2022, the trial's outcome restored his reputation, leading to increased support from fans and more career opportunities, reflecting a successful comeback and improved public image. Heard was also the target of criticism and public scrutiny, with one petition calling for her removal from the Aquaman sequel. She nevertheless kept her part in the movie and continues to work in the industry. Amber Heard was evaluated by Dr. Shannon Curry, who suggested traits consistent with borderline personality disorder, BPD, and histrionic personality disorder, HPD. These disorders are characterized by emotional instability, attention-seeking behavior, and difficulty maintaining stable relationships. Johnny Depp's psychological evaluation did not result in a formal diagnosis, but highlighted a history of substance abuse, which can exacerbate existing personality traits and contribute to impulsive behavior. Substance abuse often co-occurs with personality disorders, leading to increased volatility and impaired judgment. Substance abuse has been a recurring theme in Depp and Heard's relationship. Depp has acknowledged struggles with drugs and alcohol, which Heard claims contributed to his alleged abusive behaviour. While substance abuse can impair judgment and exacerbate aggression, it does not excuse abusive behaviour. However, it is a crucial factor in understanding the dynamics of Depp and Heard's relationship. After weeks of testimony and deliberation, the court reached a verdict in favour of Johnny Depp, finding that Amber Heard's allegations were not sufficiently substantiated. Although Depp was victorious in court, public opinion is still split. Finding the truth when there are competing accounts is difficult, and this example shows how complicated abusive relationships can be. The case of Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard is an unsettling reminder of the complexities of interpersonal relationships. It stresses the need of assessing allegations of abuse with nuanced knowledge and empathy. By exploring the psychological aspects of this high-profile case, we gain insights into the challenges faced by individuals in toxic relationships. It's a call to prioritise mental health awareness, support for survivors, and the importance of approaching such cases with an open mind. Thank you for watching.